Hi there, it's Teresa from St. Paul's Catholic Books and Gifts, and today I want to talk to you about the Sacred Heart of Jesus. The Feast of the Sacred Heart of Jesus is on Friday, June 19th this year. It always follows the Corpus Christi celebration that we'll be having this Sunday. And with the Sacred Heart Prayer Book, this little guy has a lot of information, the history of the devotion of the Sacred Heart and how to consecrate your family to the Sacred Heart. I want to share with you the 12 promises of the Sacred Heart of Jesus. And they are, number 1, I will give them all the graces necessary for their state of life. I will give peace in their families. I will console them in all their troubles. I will be their refuge in life and especially in death. I will abundantly bless all their undertakings. Sinners shall find in my heart the source and infinite ocean of mercy. Lukewarm souls shall become fervent. Fervent souls shall rise speedily to great perfection. I will bless those places wherein the image of my Sacred Heart shall be exposed and venerated. I will give to priests the power to touch the most hardened hearts. Persons who propagate this devotion shall have their names eternally written in my heart. And in the excess of the mercy of my heart, I promise you that all my powerful love will grant to all those who will receive communion on the first Fridays for 9 consecutive months the grace of final repentance. So, if it's time for you to get your family consecrated to the Sacred Heart of Jesus, we have what you need here at St. Paul's. 1, you need your little Sacred Heart prayer book. 2, you want to share your devotion with the world. We have our Sacred Heart bracelet, and we also have a matching lapel pin of the Sacred Heart of Jesus. I put together these little packets for you. They're $18. You get the book, the lapel pin, and the bracelet, so you can start now for your devotion to the Sacred Heart. I also want you to consider getting a Sacred Heart of Jesus for your home. As in the 9th rule here in the book, you should have an image of him in your home. So we do offer this 22.5-inch resin Sacred Heart statue. This is a real beauty. He actually is the one that we stand in front of to say our daily prayers here at the store. So we'd hate to see him go, but I'd love to see him in your home. If you don't have much space and you're looking for a smaller Sacred Heart, I do have for you an 8-inch Sacred Heart as well here. We have on the wall, if you'd like to have a framed image of our Sacred Heart, we do have an 11 by 14 Sacred Heart already framed, ready to go, good quality print, as well as the 16 by 20 gold framed Sacred Heart of Jesus. These all need a home, and maybe they'll be in yours. Lastly, if you really want to have a huge devotion and consecrate your family to the Sacred Heart, our 4-foot Sacred Heart of Jesus is looking for a home as well. And if you feel called, maybe you can take Mary the Immaculate Heart home too and make a place for both of them, a special place in your home to consecrate your family. So with that, I want to also share that this week here in the Diocese of Orange, we're going to be going back to Mass next weekend. So you should be ready. Something that I heard is that there will not be any missalettes in the pews. So we do have a small supply of Sunday Missals, New St. Joseph Sunday Missal. This will have, for all the rest of the Sundays of the year, the readings, the responsorials, the prayers, everything you need so that you can follow along in Mass, and since you want to have the public missalette. If you think it might be time for you to get your complete missal, we do offer one of each, the Spanish version, the pre-1962 version of the Daily Missal, as well as the current updated 7th edition Daily Roman Missal. These are all leather bound with their gold trim, highly deluxe, so they are something that you would buy and cherish and have for the rest of your liturgical life here on earth to attend Mass and be well prepared and pray at home. So with all that, I think that's all we got. Please like and share our videos, and come on in. We're open 7 days a week. Check out our website at stpaulscatholicbooksandgifts.com for our online store and all other information. Thanks. Bye.